All right, my friends, time to swing some lumber before getting out here on a Friday. Thanks so much for joining us, hanging out. We did a couple ignitions, a couple of the new lumber. So, hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and fire this thing up. This one is number 2, and it's 5 boxes this time, and it's 30 total teams in there. Number 3, I can do it if we can fill it up before once this one's over. I'll hang for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna have to hang out here, get out of here, but. We'll be live again on Sunday. Already fired up at 6 o'clock, doing our eBay breaks that end on Saturday night. And continuing on with more ignition. We got Spectre, Contenders, Immaculate. There's discount codes, 15% off of that Rookies and Stars, and we're 10% off code. Break with Artie is still a 10% off code that'll work on the Optic Basketball and the Optic Football, Clearly Donruss and Zenith Football. So those pick your team breaks are there. Tier 1, look at our social guys. Y'all follow us. That's the way to do it. We'll have all of the... Actually, let's pick the case first. We'll have our Tier 1 Pick Your Team breaks posted probably on Sunday. There'll be a time posted in our social media. We usually share that in our Facebook group, so the private group is where you want to be. Odd number, I'll keep this one. Even, I'll switch, and we'll use that when it's over there, all right? Let's pick our case. And it's an odd number 3, so yeah, we're going to keep the one that we have right here on the table. All right, so I still need to do the randoms. Let's do that, guys. All 30 teams are in on this one. We're going to go 3 plus 1. So 4 clicks on the teams. All right, Diamondbacks to the Pirates. Roll it on down there so we can see them all. All right, yep. Zona to Pittsburgh. All right, and everyone in. Good luck. Steven down to Ron. May the boom be with you all. 3 and 2. It is team, guys. It does not matter what the guys' colors of the jerseys or how the card is designed. Since there are no teams, it's an unlicensed product. We have the rule, as most do. We were one of the early adopters, again, starting in 2013, where if it's not indicated on a checklist or on the card, it will be majority of career. So we just did one of these, and we did many of these over the years, but we just did one. So just please keep in mind, guys, it's all based on the individual player's career and not what the card looks like. Unless there is a reference to the city. They had done that. I think it might have been last year's or the year before, where they did have references to certain teams, like the City of Angels or something like that, or whatever they would do. But we didn't see any of those in the first one. So just so everybody is aware. They do, they try to make themed cards, but the rule still stands as if they're pictured like McGuire's in red, but he's Oakland majority of his career. All right, so guys, there's the list. I'm going to print this real quick. We're going to pick our 5 boxes here in just a moment. Go ahead and open this guy up. All right, this is everybody in. All right, guys, thank you so much, guys and gals. May the boom be with you. That's number 2, yeah. All right, making sure. All right, guys, let's pick a side. Odd left, even right. 5 boxes on each side. Odd left, even right. And odd number come up. We'll take the 5 over here. These will be random team 3, whenever that goes. The only other one we have is a sealed case over there on the table that I showed earlier. So, you'll see what comes out of this side, and then you can, I don't know. With this stuff, man, all the boxes can pack a punch. So, no real case hits, I guess, to say. Reds, Eddie. All right. Cincy, man, there's been years where the Reds just dominated in here on this one. Bring that down. There we go. Ron, you ain't letting anyone else. Not gonna let anyone else participate. Ron, I gotta ask, man. Did you get it? Did you join our eBay breaks in the past? Seems like I've seen your name before, but maybe your order came through as a different one, different email or something. It ain't a bad one to go all in on. Long time, yeah. We had man, we've been doing this a long time, so that's a chance, definitely. Since February of 2013, man. All right, do I have personals? I don't have personals for lumber, guys. We just have a limited number, just a limited supply. I only have one other case. Let's go ahead and get all this, boring work out the way early. Since we got the other side of this filled up already, thanks, Ron. I'm going to go ahead and, speed it up a little bit. We're going to need to look up. We're going to need to randomize. It's going to take a little bit of extra time whenever we do this random team style to determine what teams are in there. And Ron, you're going to have a chunk, especially in the second one. Our rule is over 50% of the card. If you own over 50%, then you will receive that card. But you got to own over 50%. Yeah, you're right. I am Ron. That's true. Just trying to get a little bit of T-ball practice in with the little ones before it gets too late tonight. I am the one and only coach, official coach, helping my daughter's 5-year-old softball team tomorrow, and I was like, well, let's get some swings in tonight. So I'm hoping to do that. We'll have time. With that help, man, that'll do the trick. So thank you much. Okay. open up a couple of top loader packs. What up, Jason? Your face. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Let's go. Ain't trading Philly then. I thought, yeah, I know. This one is the best. When it comes to Leaf product, I would vote this one number 1. All right, guys. May the boom be with you all. First one out. Some of these we got before, so we'll be able to easily identify their teams. Brett Butler, Dodgers. His second most team was Cleveland. So 4 out of 4, Brett Butler, LA Dodgers. Wes, you get the first one. Congrats, man. Next one, they did a top 100 home runs. And there he is. From a graduate of the Ohio University. Established 1804. That's where I got my advanced degree. The Mike Schmidt, 548 homers, number 16 on the all-time list. So I think this is the top 100, and he's number 16 on the list. So that's awesome. And I love the statistics. Dang right. So Philadelphia. Now here's one with multiple players. The great Ted Williams, Mickey Mantle, Eddie Matthews, and Frank Robinson. Wow. See, this is the greatness. All right, that was a little snug, so I'm going to the next highest top loader. That one looks good. All right, so here it is. And of course, yeah, this one is the so obviously Ted Williams, Misty, Red Sox. Get my list here together. All right, so Boston, Misty, the Yankees, Melissa, Eddie's going to be Braves for Ron, and Frank Robinson is Reds. So, Eddie, we'll have to randomize that one. We're going to hang on to that one and randomize it at the end. All right, and the autograph card. There's one in the back. And it's going to the Cubbies. Holy cow. Slamming Sammy Sosa. Stealing signs. A Sosa autograph. That's too cool, man. This is fun. Slamming Sammy, 7-7. Lucky number 7 of the Cubbies. Ron, that's your first hit. Boom. Congrats on a Sosa. 36 steals. I never thought of Sammy as a base nabber, but he did pretty good. Burglarizing bases. All right, guys, leading off box 2 now. Jimmy Rice, 10 out of 15. Jim Rice, Boston. Red Sox again going there. Misty, congrats. Slamming Sam. Oh, there we go. Bat rack. It's our first bat rack. And it is a triple. Oh, my. Guys, I see a serial number. It might be. It could be. It is. There it is. Our first 1 of 1. Triple bat piece bat rack with Ricky and Jose. Thankfully, there are 2 Oakland A's, majority of career guys on there. And that will make it an Oakland card. And Eddie. Boom. Congrats, man. So there it is. Baines, Canseco, and Henderson. And it is 1 of 1. That is the 1 of 1. Really? 180 points? I got to get some. I used my last one. All right, I got some more. Luckily, they're close by. I'll grab you a one touch for that one. That's cool, man. 101. Bat rack. 101 bat rack. Hats for bats. All right. Next is Mount Crushmore. Rocky. Albert. Man Ram and Tommy. 9 of 20. I think this one's staying with Cleveland. This is a neat one. Rocky, I gotta double check. I don't know his career, but Albert Bell would be Cleveland, and Tommy would be, right? Jeez. Let me just get the baseball reference here. Man Ram, I think, went to Boston for the majority of his career, actually. All right, so Rocky's Cleveland. Boom. Let me just double check this one here. I mean, Jim Tomey, we have the yeah, we got the statue of him out here, and then yeah, so it's gonna be Cleveland, guys. Albert was for here too, so that's going to the Guardians. Shane, you got the Guardian spot. That one's all yours. And another Steeler, another base Steeler. Boom. 3 out of 6. 54 steals in 1985. Cubs win again, Ron. Ryan Sandberg. Old Rhino. Battling cancer. I noticed on Instagram some posts from Rhino lately, and he just got a statue as well, I think. Well deserved. So how about that? Cubbies are winning, Ron. Rhino and Slam and Sammy. Pretty cool. All right, Roberto Alomar. 1 out of 40. Robbie Alomar. Roberto Alomar. Majority of career is Toronto. He played a lot of different places. But that'll go to James in the Blue Jays spot. And the great Nellie Fox. 2 out of 15. Game used lumber. Nellie Fox should be White Sox. Michael M. There you go. Nellie Fox. What did I do? Turn off the... There we go. All right, so yep, 2 out of 15 on the Fox. All right, next is another Mount Crushmore. Crushmore. Parker, Oliver, Bonds, and McCutcheon. 9 of 12. Man, I know they're all Pittsburgh Pirate jerseys, but majority of career is going to rule. Not what the card looks like. I think Parker and Al Oliver are safe. Pirates. Bonds, I think San Fran, and McCutcheon is somebody I'd have to check too. He's going to be close. That might be 3 out of 4 of those. Is McCutcheon, I think he's going to be Pirates too. Yeah. All right. So you got, I guess, got to check Al Oliver to make sure I'm not messing up on him. Yeah, he's Pirates for 10 years, so he's good. And Dave Parker also should be, yeah. All right, so that's going to go to the Pirates spot indeed. Shane, congrats. That one's yours, 9 of 12. And finally, I love it. We got this card in the first case, and he is back. Nolan Ryan. Signature Sticks. Autograph. Bat card of Nolan Ryan, the super rare auto mem bat. 2 out of 30. Houston Astros is indeed the majority of Nolan's career. He spent the majority of his time in Houston. And that old Astros. Dan, congrats. Rainbow, got it. All right, guys, here we go. On the other side here, Steve Garvey. I think we're going Dodgers on the Garvey, 12 out of 15. I want to double check Garvey. I feel like he was, I remember him as a Padre as well, but that feels like later. Or like earlier in his career. Yeah, Dodgers, definitely. Lots of Dodgers. 87 tops was like the first set that I remember. And of course, he was a Padre back then. At the very end of his career. So Dodgers, Wes. Next up is Mr. Cub. 512 home runs, 3 of only 4. Cubs spot, bringing it strong, Ron. Ronald has another one there. Cubby Blue. Nice looking card. 3 of 4 on the Ernie Banks. Number 23 at 512 homer. Oh my gosh. Bat barrel! Bat barrel coming up. Holy cow. Holy cow. I didn't see exactly who it is. Guys, should we just go for it? Let me show the autograph behind it, and then we'll do it. I got to bring out the great Tom Herr. 5 of 40. Grain of salt. Tom Herr. I only know him as a Cardinal. This is the one card set is pretty cool. It's a little piece of wood on the top. Tom Herr. I think Cardinals is gonna win this one. $70 to $91. Yeah, St. Louis. All right, so the Cardinals spot Edward. Has that one next. All right, guys, let's do this thing. We don't need to wait. We got to get moving today. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Should we go this way? All right, yeah, let's go this way. So there it is. 1 of 1. All right, I'm going to get the focus set. Here we go. All right, guys, there it is, a 1 of 1. Anybody have any guesses yet? Can we tell anything from this? I can't yet. All right, guys, good luck. So the barrel gonna have a name on it. Boy, I don't know. Don't know yet. Oh my goodness, there it's coming up. Hall of Famer, guys. That is Cepeda. Yes! Orlando Cepeda. 1 of 1 bat barrel. On release day, here on the brake pad. Leaf Lumber bringing the boom. Oh, man, is that beautiful. Orlando Cepeda bat barrel 1 of 1. And you know Russ is always looking for bat barrels. Who's got the? This is the Giants. Yes, it's got to be Giants. I just need to see this in my eyes though. Orlando bat barrel. Orlando Cepeda. Yes, 9 years with the Giants. So San Francisco is Ed. Edward, congrats. That's a beauty. And you know what? Russ probably would buy that one if you are willing to part with it. That could end up in an ignition. I know it, Jason. Guys, that was awesome. Oh, goodness. Cepeda 1 of 1. Just like that, man. There it is. We got one. All right. And in our Ignition Baseball, guys, there are more. Russ mentioned that there were bat knobs and barrels still in them last 6 cases. All right, very nice. the barrel, 1 of 1. There we go. All right. Still have 4 cards left from the last box. 3 of 3, Larry Walker and the Big Cat. Walker and Galarraga. And this one has Rockies. It'll be Rockies and Nationals both, as Galarraga is a National. So the Rockies, Eddie. And Washington is Thomas. So that we're going to have to do a die roll to determine these that need to be taken care of. All right, hold on. Let me get the autofocus back. All right, next. Nice. Bonds. 5 of 35. You can get some Bonds memorabilia in here, too. Bonds 5 out of 35. I'm just curious. Let me take a look at Bonds, see how close it is. So Barry ended up spending 15 years in San Francisco. Wow. 15 years in San Francisco. So the Giants land that one. And here is an 8-piece lumber. All-time lumber draft. And this card is numbered to 25, 10 out of 25. And my guess is we're going to have a randomizer here to do. We'll use my 8-sided die to help with these. But let's take a quick look. So Alex. So A-Rod, I think, would go to Seattle majority. Chipper. Ron. Melissa, Yankees. Bagwell's Houston. Dan. Boston, Misty. Manny's also Boston. The Igniter would be the Brewers, Ron, and Piazza, Dodgers. Yeah, no doubt this would be a random as well. All right, leaves us with one more card. It's an autograph card, and it's another Stealing Signs. And there is the Igniter. Paul Molitor autograph, 19 of 35. And Ron, man, you hit another autograph card. Congrats, man. So Molitor to 35 goes your way with that Brewer spot. Sweet, man. All right, well, I've got some to randomize. Man, all these are pretty cool. All right, we'll do, at least it's not terrible. There's not like a huge amount that we got to randomize. So here's what we'll do. Odd left, even right. This first one. Walker and Galarraga, Rockies left, Nationals on the right. Odd left, even right, and I stuck the landing. It's a 1. So this one goes to the Rockies spot. Colorado Rockies, Eddie. All right, congrats, Eddie. That's a 3 of 3. All right, and now I'll take an 8-sided die. That one is it's thicker than the other one, so I'll just hold it. I got an 8-sided die, so here's how I'll do it. Ted Williams, Boston 1 and 2, 3 and 4 Mantle, 5 and 6 Eddie, 7 and 8 Frank. So Braves and then Frank Reds. All right, 8-sided die. Here we go. Good luck, you guys. Rolled it up, and it came back a 4. Oh, it's the Mick. Mickey Mantle wins that one for the Yankees. Melissa, congrats. Yankees got it. All right. And that's a cool one. Out of 15, there's other ones of that one to chase. All right, and so we go top, bottom, left, right. So top, bottom, left, right. So I'm going to go A-Rod. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So A-Rod 1, Piazza will be 8. All right, good luck, everybody. And we roll it, and it's stuck. Wow, it's stuck up there. All right, the number facing the top is 3. 1, 2, 3. Chipper Jones, Atlanta Braves. Ron, you have won this 8-piece. And I'm not sure if that might be a piece of the paper or a piece of the bat. I think that's a cut from the window that didn't quite maybe get cut. I don't know. I ain't going to touch it. We'll just send that one your way, man. So Chipper of the Braves brings that one home to you there. All right, so guys, thank you much. Congrats to those who went boom. All right, appreciate you, man. Jason, thanks so much. Let me just do a quick recap. I'm just going to show them all real quick. There's that Bonds, Tommy Hurd, Green Assault. We should see some more of those in the other. We had a lot of dual autographs in the other. Garvey, that Nolan Ryan, man, that's too cool. Him as a batter. So crazy. Omar. Rhino! So cool to see Rhino still signing there. Rice. Slamming Sammy, 7-7. Schmidt. Got Schmitty, man. And Butler. 1 of 1. 1 of 1 on the Oakland. The bat racks. That's a neat design. Does anybody do y'all remember did any other company do that type of design? At least in the last 10 years, I've only seen the bat rack from Leaf there. And of course this bat barrel, man. It's a choice one. All right, we got 5 more boxes. Let's get right to it, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, what we got? Do I need to check something? Did I do something wrong? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm doing the next one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the next one since Ron was in it. Yeah. Thank you for asking that, Russ. I mentioned it live, so yeah, we're going to do the next one too, guys. It says Sunday. I had flipped it before, but we're going to flip it back. We're doing it right now. Awesome. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll stop and save it. That's a wrap.